Live and you learn. You live and you learn. You bigger and you burn. You bigger and you burn. Sorry, you're getting to see all the backstage for Lappy. This is my first. I'm going live with my cell phone. I'm checking that out. Checking it out. Hold on. I gotta get that. I'm going to get situated and say it correctly. Whoa. Hey. What's the dig? What's the dig? No diggity, no doubt. What happened? See, we're gonna get to some coffee and comedy at some point. This is the most professional show ever. Anyone logging in is just like, oh, how did I miss this amazing show? Like, how have I been sleeping on this amazing show? No, you haven't been sleeping on anything. This is the first ever episode. Everyone's like, are you in a closet? Yeah, I'm in a closet. Now I'm in my room. Now it feels like I'm full of echo. See, I'm not for sure. And see, I can put the background. I can use a background sometimes. Hold on, of course, let's break the TikTok. You're supposed to have everything going. Like, there's people that do this shit professional. Not me. Like, still, like, how long have I been doing this, guys? I think it's been like since the pandemic or after the, like, 2020 something maybe. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to show my butt crack if I have to bend over. But if you see it, did you see the Loch Ness Monster tattoo? I hope you did. I did. I do. You love orange soda? I do. Kel loves orange soda. Alright, we're gonna get some coffee and comedy at some point. Are we gonna do it? Can we do it? Yes, I can. Can we do it? Yes, I can. Alright, so we're live on YouTube. I got the green screen going. There's no cool background back there. I don't know how to do that. I know how to do that. My StreamYard kind of does that a little bit, but not really. So we're just gonna do some comedy this morning. I'm trying it out new. I got banana on TikTok, my old TikTok account, but that banana got me back to this old TikTok account that I got banana off of. So we're trying it again. We're gonna try to keep it PG-13 though. Remember, this is stand-up comedy. These are just stories. This is stand-up comedy. Stand up. Oh, sorry, my bad. I banged it. You know what movie I've been watching? The Pest. Free on YouTube right now. I just watched it with Lego Zamo. He kept saying, I banged it. See, I need to put this somewhere. Like, professional. I don't know how to do all that shit. See? Welcome to the show! Good morning. This is not your usual morning show. This is coffee and comedy. Coffee and comedy. Guess what I do? I do coffee and comedy. That's my brilliant impression of somebody from, who is that? Coffee and comedy. I like, and I can't go any further than that. Like, I suck at impressions or doing any kind of voices. I do a little Boston. Let's get our khakis and go to Boston Yard. We'll knock a couple dingers over the wall, and we'll drink a couple beers. And I think it's gone. How you like them apples? How you like them? That's not even like, I gotta do the khakis. Let's get your khakis. How you like them apples? Get your khakis. I suck at them. You like my coffee cup? I didn't want to do with banging. I don't know if you watch the show. I liked and I miss it. Like, I knew when I did it. I knew I was going to miss it. All right, let's see what we got going. What was the joke I had? See, this is why you got to write shit down. I had a joke. Well, hey, as you know, let me introduce myself. My name is Keenan. Not Keenan and Kel. I'm not Fred Durst. You're surprised by two things. Actually, I am Fred Durst. But I did it all for the nookie. I know this is what happens when you do it all for the nookie. It takes your life away. Like life is hard after you give it all for the nookie. Like it's difficult. Like once you give it all for the nookie, I gotta take a nap. that's what I gotta do. I gotta take a nap. I did it all for the nookie, and then I took a nap. That's what happened. I took a nap after the nookie. But yeah, again, my name's Keenan, and I know you're kind of surprised. Is this a joke? Are you a white dude named Keenan? Yeah, I'm a white dude named Keenan. It's okay. People have been surprised my entire life. Shit, my mama was surprised I wasn't a black dude. We're all about this product. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. No, I'm not going live with anybody. I'm up to the side with some stuff. Sorry, TikTok over there. The side, even though I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it this morning. All right, so let's TikTok talk about something. Let's see. I said my boom. I had a new joke. I literally just thought of it, and then I was walking over here getting set up, and then I started talking some stupid, dumb stuff. What was I saying? That's why I gotta write down everything. I feel like I have Alzheimer's. The forgetting of shit. Like, I literally just, on the walk over here, I had an amazing joke. It was gonna boom. And I'm not even playing. This sounds stupid. This sounds like, oh yeah, I bet you had an amazing joke, dummy. No, I was like, oh, I'm gonna say that because that's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Or there's some funny in there at least, something. What was I thinking? It was like an opener. Like, it was an opener. Damn it! It's gonna piss me off. All right, let's pick out something at random. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it is. Can't promise I'm gonna do. Entertainment stupid. I just told this joke before I got off. But yes, my girl is entertainment stupid. She's got, but she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like, you gotta be that pretty to be that dumb when it comes to entertainment. And she knows she's that dumb. She's smart, except when it comes to some things. Like she's very smart. Unfortunately, like out of my league smart. Like I'm not even like. My kid's smarter than me because of her. Like, smart. But when it comes to entertainment, she's stupid. And not all entertainment. Music, she's got you on all songs. She can sing the song. She can name the band. Not a problem. Like, really into it. We're driving around one day. Hear the song. Don't you forget about me. Don't you. What are you doing? The Breakfast Club. This is like when he's walking off. Judd Nelson is harsh. And he does it like this. That's not even right. That's I Have the Power. That's maybe something worse. Yeah, I got the girl. I won. I did it. Yeah, I did it. That's like Sylvester Stallone Over the Top, which is free on YouTube right now. Yeah, I did it. I'm just saying. She looked at me like, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. No, I've never seen it. It's like it's a classic movie. I can't think of any of their names right now. I'm lucky I thought of Judd Nelson. Did I say Judd Hirsch? Judd Hirsch is the dude from Taxi. Judd Nelson was the harsh dude, and I just dropped all my shit on the floor. Maybe I'm entertainment stupid. Maybe that's what you get for talking. That's what they said. They were like, quit talking all your mess. Sorry, I have to bend over. Again, fat guy in a little coat. Chris Farley. This is the way I look in every picture I take with my one black friend. That's how I feel. Hi. Batman in a little coat. Anyway, so Shermer, Illinois. Weird Science. 16 Candles. Breakfast Club. I feel entertainment stupid. The joke is ruined. So anyway, she's like, nah, I don't know who the hell you're talking about. 2 weeks later, she brings up, you seen this movie, 16 Candles? Yeah, no shit. Classic, Weird Science, blah, blah, blah. You want to watch it? No, I don't want to freaking watch it. Man, I messed that joke completely up. What's the director's name? And it's right on the. And if it's in here, it's right here. Maybe it's in here. I don't know. This might not even be the same joke. Let's see what this says. My wife. Yeah, is that anytime anybody says my wife, that's what I think. My wife is stupid. Breakfast Club. Son Conjure to my. So I put my fist up. I put my leg. All right. So see what I'm saying? I can't even read my own writing when I do this shit. So yeah, what's his name? The joke was there, but I lost to trying to think of his name. That's what happens. That's why we practice. That's what you'd be doing if we were there at the club. Let's see what else. Let's pick something else out of random. Wish this was maybe one day I can have that residual check shit. A residual check out of random. What's this one? Alright. Ta-da! Paying for sex with a coupon. You might have heard this one. If you have, I'm sorry. If you haven't, you're welcome. Let me have some coffee because I'm about to throw down some comedy. Comedy about to be thrown down. Lattes and laughs. I don't have a latte though. I just have comedy. I should be thinking like I should take long sips and like work my shit up. I wasn't drinking that entire time. I wasn't even thinking about my act. I was thinking about how I was gonna try to make that shit work. Anyways, all right. So me and my one black friend, who's not Tupac, but this is imagine us. I'm him. He's him. We're hanging out and we go out like all the time. But we can never seal the deal with any women that we meet. Even women that we're already sealed the deal with, there are something's off. Maybe it's the mixture, maybe one of them likes the other, you know what I'm saying? Like something's off. So we're leaving the strip club, the Rippers. We're leaving shout out Letterkenny, love the Rippers. We're leaving the club and we're driving down like the business, what's it called? The business district type area. And you see all these massage parlors everywhere. And I'm big on Craigslist at the moment because of my side gig. I turned to my homie. I'm like, dude, I'm so sick of this shit. Oh, no, wait. I remember. There's a coupon. I'm like, bro, let's go. He's like, I'm broke. I got you, dude. You're the Tupac to my Farley. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Reparations, let's go. So we go to a massage parlor. Bright lights, neon. You think you're in like a tiny little Las Vegas. We're standing together, just like this. They won't open the door. They don't even answer the door. I'm like, dude, they closed? He's like, no, it's because I'm black. Nah, there's no way. Let's go to another one. We go to another one. He's hidden behind me. They answered the door. When they see him, they're like kind of jarred, like we're about to take the place. I'm like, no. We're here for the services, for what you're offering, everybody. We're here for that. So we step into the massage parlor, and granted, this is the second massage parlor. I just remember there's a coupon. I don't know if they're gonna honor it. Let's go. So I go in there. I'm like, hey, I got this coupon. Flash them the Craigslist ad the coupon. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do the accent. They're like, okay, let's go. My homeboy gets like me love you long time type Asian. Like that's how she sounds. And I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. George Bush, Dana Carvey. I'll do that one. I get the surfer chick from California. Beautiful. No, I don't care. She leads me to the room. The room is a shower. It's like the bathroom. Oh my God, they lay you on a massage table. They massage you and shower you. Let's go. Down. Unfortunately, I've been drinking and I get rumbly in the tumbly. So we have to stop and I have to throw up. Unfortunate. I know. It's a product of drinking. It happens. It's gonna happen. But she says, all right, well, I'm sorry. Are you ready to go? wait. Am I gonna get my money, some of my money back? She's like, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, we're not done. So unfortunately, that's the end of the story that I'm gonna tell. Then I got to get out and tell my one black friend that exact same story. He thought it was hilarious. What do you think? She did not, I don't think. She wasn't a huge fan. I hope she tells the story one day. I so hope that I'm a part of it. She's like, you know what? This one time, this guy straight up threw up. And like I'm a cautionary tale or some shit. That might be where the joke is. I'm a cautionary tale. Hold on. Let me write that down. This is so not smart. Alright, so screw it. It's not even... Hold on. I'm just going to write a new piece of paper and fold it and put it there. I'll figure it out later. I'm a cautionary tale. Hopefully that reminds me. Because see what I'm saying? Caution. Come on. Cautionary tale. My writing's so terrible too. I think I'm going to write cautionary again. For a third time. Just because. Caution. Airy. Alright. Tail. I swear to God, I think I just heard somebody knock on my door. I'm going to have to go check and see if that is somebody. Damn it. I swear to God, if that's not somebody at my door, I'm going to be super pissed. Be pissed. Really, if it's important, they can come back. Really and truly, I think, right? I'm in the middle of something. Maybe they can let me know. All right, cautionary tale. Entertainment stupid. I don't need that. That's not a cautionary tale. The cautionary tale is me. And I'm going to put that right there. Boom. I hope I'm a cautionary tale. See? So that's how you do it. That's how you form a joke. That's how you do it. Right there. Comedy gold. And this is proof that it's mine. You try to take it. Nobody's gonna try to take. That's all. Oh yeah, I paid for sex with a coupon and I threw up. Yay! Life goals. Life goals. I knew I'd make my dad proud someday. Let's talk about my dad, dick. No, I'm joking. Oh, we're staying at least in the me and my one black friend strip club fight. I look like a biatch. Unfortunately, me and my homie went to a club. And we went to a Rippers Club. And we're at the Rippers Club. And I always, this guy took some of my stuff and walked away with it. And at first we were having a good time. This guy walked away with my stuff, and I'm following him. I'm like, hey, bro, give me my stuff, dude. Come on, dude, give me my. And it was literally nothing. It was nothing to me. It really was nothing. Like, when I was literally back to the we're walking back to this corner, and I know we're walking back to an area where his homies are. And so, as we're walking past, I slam on the table, and I tell my homie, yo, can you help me out? I don't even know if I said it. I was just like, I did that fucking thing. And this guy knew. My homie told his homie, they come and follow me to the corner. We're hanging out. We're not hanging out. We go to the corner. And I'm telling this guy, yo, dude, just give me my stuff. And I'm seconds away. And this is the entire story is, I'm seconds away. I'm 5 feet away, George. Just where did he go, George? Which way did he go, George? Literally the entire story. So I'm literally about to say, yeah, bro, just... You're that broke. You're my charity for tonight. Thank you. Good night. Faced. Good night. Then my homie was like, I didn't even say that. My homie just said, hey, dude, give him his stuff back, man. The guy goes up forehead to forehead with him. Because my homie's just, it's like Chris Farley and Tupac. Tupac's just a little bit smaller than Chris Farley, like when it comes down to it. And I'm just saying, that's how it kind of looks. He goes forward to forehead with him, says, I ain't take shit, I'm not giving shit back. My homie's like, boom, didn't say nothing. Boom, he just, like I said, he was just a little bit shorter than him. Because this dude's like maybe 6 feet tall. My homie's like maybe 5 feet, just slightly shorter. He wasn't short enough to where he was like a short guy hitting a big guy. But I mean, at that moment, the entire club doesn't go crazy, but our little area goes crazy. Everything seems to disperse for me. They're going at it, and at that moment, security's pushing everybody out that door. I'm looking for someone to grab. People, my homies would say that I don't know. I can't grab anybody. Nothing happened. I don't do nothing, man. All right, so let's just all right. Let's not even. I'm not even trying to like whatever might have happened or would have happened. Who cares? I messed up. So then I go to the exit. Security stops me. Like, you don't want to go out there, sir. I'm like, no, it's my friends outside. It's kind of harsh out there right now. You don't want to really do that. No, so whatever. You won't let me out. So I have to walk to the entrance. And then I get out the entrance, and my homie's already out there, like, maced. The fight's over. I missed everything. So I purchased the milk. That's not really like a 50. That's not really a split. Like, I purchased the milk. I didn't get hit. I didn't get in the fight. I didn't, like, it's such a, that's the story, though. And I mean, I promise you, I was reaching for people. I wasn't trying to bitch out. I felt like, and I have long arms too, but I'm not the sturdiest dude. I'm not gonna, Spider-Man. That's not gonna happen. Imagine a Chris Farley, like, not, maybe about halfway through his SNL term. I'm kind of limber, but not as limber as I should be. Maybe after Tommy Boy, maybe after Black Sheep. I'm the Chris Farley after Black Sheep. I'm not Chris Farley. I mean, he's doing the damn thing. But, you can tell what's going on. That's not what's going on here. You can tell what's going on. This is nicotine vapor. All right, let's, all right, Jason Derulo story. I promise I'll set this. I won't tell this again for another day or two. Jason Derulo pisses me off. And maybe I shouldn't get so mad at Jason Derulo. I'm sorry, Jason Derulo, but all right. So this is what makes me mad about it. I have a son, a young son. He's watching his tablet. Comes over there, I see Jason Derulo, and it's sad that I know who, like, I literally looked up, like, who's saying this crap, who's being this stupid in front of my son. That's how I know exactly who it is, because I didn't know who it was when he first came up. I wasn't like, oh, there's a guy from Cats. Oh, there's my favorite Jason. No, Jason Derulo. You ruined what I thought of you. I could have cared less about you before this, Jason Derulo. I like saying your name now, though. I will give you that. Your name's awesome. I will say, sorry, I keep messing. Feels like my shirt's rides, and we don't need to see belly coming up, you know what I mean? Like, if it happens accidentally, I mean, it probably is all the movement and shit. Anyways, so Jason Derulo it starts out with Abby and Elmo. If you don't know who Abby is, bless you. I'm so happy for you. But Abby and Elmo are dancing. I don't know what dance they're doing. I'm not a dancer, okay? Jason Dancer Derulo, that was in a Broadway musical, Cats, on movies, I think. Derulo, I've looked him up since then. This isn't stuff I knew before. But yeah, so Jason Derulo comes walking up on Abby and Elmo, and the dance Abby and Elmo are doing, Jason Derulo is doing. He's that good of a dancer. He can see a dance and just start doing it, which I'm not great for you, Jason Derulo. That is great, Jason Derulo. Good for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. But here's my quandary. Hey, Abby. Hey, Elmo. Hey, Abby. Hey, Elmo. What you doing? We're dancing. I could see that. Then why the hell you asking us, frickin' Jason Derulo? Why are you asking me? If you know what I'm doing, why are you asking? Dumb questions get dumb answers, Jason Derulo. Thank you. What are we teaching my kid here? All right, so then he says, I can see that. So he says, what dance are you doing? Elmo says, the Watusi. Or no, they say, no. He asks, but what dance are you doing? They say the Watusi. Jason Derulo, you were just doing that. And isn't the Watusi like a popular dance? Like, doesn't everybody... I think I know of the Watusi. I don't think I know how to do it, but if I did, I wouldn't do it for you. So yeah, then I'm fired up. I'm fired up watching this. I'm Lewis Black watching this. That's how angry I am. I'm like, ooh, Jason, what do you think, Jason Derulo? Anyways. That might be it. That might be it. That might be. I definitely need to work on my endings and jokes. Like maybe that's where my funny is. That could be all of it. That could be all I got. I've given you all I could give. I did it all for the nookie. What can I say? That's all I got. What's on the top here? Should we go from a Jason Derulo and my kid story to a stripper, my greatest achievement in life so far? Let's do this because I'm just picking shit off the top, and this was on the top, so I just picked it off the top. This is my kids are my greatest achievement. My second greatest achievement to having my children, getting a stripper to eat on stage, like Adam Sandler, and That's My Boy. And Adam Sandler didn't get the girl to do it; she just did it. Somebody thought of it, and I was like, I gotta get this done. Something has to happen. This has to be done. Something has to happen. See, I was getting the joke together. No, well, I did, but kind of. Anyways, the movie That's My Boy comes out in like 2014, I think. Maybe, yeah, 2014. I don't know if you've seen it. Teacher has sex with one of her students. They have a kid. Boom, boom, boom. One of the scenes is Lunel, the comedic actress. She is a stripper. And she works at a strip club that Adam Sandler hangs out at, where they serve the best Denver omelets ever. So she is flipped upside down in the strip club eating the Denver omelet. Just like talking to... What's his name? I want to say Dickie, but his name isn't Dickie. We're talking to Adam Sandler, and like, you got to go find your boy. She's like, okay, that's my Adam Sandler impression. But she's just sitting there eating this Denver omelet upside down, dropping food everywhere. I'm like, I got to get a ripper to eat on stage. That is my goal in life now. So, starting in 2014, and I've got stories from the clubs. I was going to strip clubs a lot. I asked a lot of ladies, or I told them, yeah, I asked. I'm talking about tipping. I think maybe the highest I went up to was $200 to get a girl to eat. The closest I came, and this is the worst part, the closest I came to getting a ripper to eat on stage, a girl crawled up to me on stage and took a bite of my pizza. Then she looked at me like, that is not what I'm trying to tip for. I mean, I gave her some money, like, if that's what but that's not what I'm tipping for. That's not what's going down. So from 2014 to 2016, I'm getting nothing. I'm asking everybody, getting nothing. I'm telling everybody about it. It's my go-to story. No help, nothing's going on. I think I even told dancers this story, trying to get them in, like, well, could you get up there? No, it wasn't happening. Was not happening. I could not get it done. So I told my friend Meryl Streep, and she wasn't the actual Meryl Streep. I'm not friends with Meryl Streep. I'm sorry. But I called her Meryl Streep because she was a brilliant actress, and that's for another story. I'm trying to get her to tell her story one day. Brilliant actress, Meryl Streep. We're driving up to Oklahoma. We're driving, and I tell her this story. And she says, I'm going to make this happen for you. And I was raised by single women, been married, has been married now. We're good. But I'm just saying, like, I know when to shut the hell up. So I was like, yes, ma'am. Whatever you want. We go do our shit, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Time to go to the strip club. She takes me to the local strip club. The local strip club is a trucker strip club. We pull up and there's like 15 to 20 trucks outside just parked in a row. I'm like, damn, this place is popping. We're going to have fun. We walk inside the place. There's like 5 dudes. So I wonder what they were all doing out there in their parked trucks that were like turned on. So I'm pretty sure that was just like they could just let's have a parking lot for this to go down. We'll be the storage facility and they can also come inside but whatever. It's a different story, different time. Not trying to do that. Anyways, so we go into this strip club, this Rippers. I don't know what exactly. I don't know. Whatever. I'm stupid. We go inside there and you see the hostess, whatever. She's like, I need to see a dance. She basically, Meryl Streep tells the hostess, this is what we're trying to do. Can you bring us a dancer that's down to do this? Dancer comes out. Yada yada yada. We leave. No, I'm joking. I can't get that out of my head. Thank you, Jerry Seinfeld. Not that there's anything wrong with that. No, I'm joking. Again, Seinfeld lives in my head forever. So she comes. And Meryl Streep. This is like the time she leaves it up to me because I guess she wants me to explain it because I do a pretty good job of explaining stuff. Avi, you can tell how I'm telling this story. It's all in sync. It's the perfect length. That kind of rhyme. It's all in sync. We're the perfect length. Link us all together. We're the perfect length. All right, anyways. So I proceed to tell the dancer what I'm trying to get done. She quotes me $600. What the hell are y'all getting done in this strip club? Because that's not happening. So this is not a thing at all for me, like sexually. This is completely funny entertainment. And I promise you, every dude in this club, the 5 dudes in this club, are going to find it great and going to break bread. So please, we get this done. I got the food. Let's go. She agrees. And I think I have $120. So let's say, forget it. We give her $120 and then I have like 60 tip. We're going to make it drizzle because we can't make it rain. If they take change, I can make it hail. I always want to do that. I want to say that like, let's make it hail. Anyways, you can catch me any day. Every day. That's stuck in my head, but I don't even know. Okay. So she brings me out the menu. I have to purchase the food. This is the best menu in the history of strip clubs. I don't know how many strip clubs you've been to, but usually like steak, pizza, nachos. I'm thinking the regular fare, cheeseburger. I'm already kind of set on a cheeseburger. But they bring me this menu. This menu has Slim Jims and Nerds on it. Or they have Nerds, it has Sweet Tarts. It has everything. I'm looking at this menu in awe. My first thoughts are Sweet Tarts like Flashdance. I don't have no money for that. I don't have the sound effects down either. I'm working on that's making it rain. Money gun. Anyways, I don't have no money to flash dance those Sweet Tarts. And what, we're gonna deep throat a Slim Jim? No, not what I want. So we settle on a cheeseburger, plain cheeseburger. We don't want spillage, but I got the cheese on it, so it would all kind of stick together. Cheese was a good decision. Burger would have been slipping, maybe a little floppy and stuff, but I didn't put the cheese on it. So we order it. It's coming through. She let us know, hey, I'm about to go on stage. Thank you so much. We're ready. We got 16 ones, and I give the money to Meryl Streep. Because I know if Meryl Streep starts making it drizzle, the rest of these guys can make it drizzle. And that might start a slight rainstorm. You put enough drizzles together, you get a storm. So she gets her, and to her credit, she does everything I want and more. Like, I promise you, she walks out with that burger, and she acts like the burger's a part of the show. Like, it's everything. It's, she doesn't say this, but just the burger's on a pedestal. Like, you don't want to put the burger on a pedestal. She put that burger on a pedestal. She's screaming, she's taking bites, she's doing her dance. The creme de la creme, the showstopper, is she starts climbing the pole. Burger in mouth, I think she puts the burger in her mouth and starts climbing up that pole. Boom. And granted, She hasn't really taken a bite of this burger. She hasn't taken. It's still like almost a full burger. The burger biting of the eating of the burger is like is coming. As she's climbing the pole, she's getting that bite. She climbs the pole. She gets around. And I think she might flip upside down. She flips upside down. Finishes that bite. Bite taken. She's chewing it upside down. It is amazing. I mean, and when she flipped upside down, was taking that bite, a tear dropped from my eye. I want to get that. I want to get that tear just tattooed right there. I tried. I brought up poop emoji to my family. They denied me. Anyways, like, could you imagine seeing a poop emoji right now while I'm telling this story? It'd be that much better and funnier if you were like, "What's on that dude's face? Is that a poop emoji on that? Does that grandfather have a poop emoji on his face?" Oh, I hear the ghetto birds out in the DPD, D-Town. What up, dog? Anyways, she's on the pole, flipped upside down, chewing on this piece of burger. The club drizzle is going nuts. Because as soon as Meryl Streep starts throwing money, I was right. These dudes are getting into it. Because you see a girl, and I'm loving every second. I'm screaming, I'm hollering, clapping. Yes! This is years. Like, this is a goal. I don't know how many goals I've set in my life. This definitely tops the list. Like, and all my goals are weirdly sexual in nature, or like, let's have kids, let's do this, let's do that. Like, all my bucket list was like, let's be with the idiot word. Not gonna say it, but then I was technically a dwarf. Less than 5 feet is technically a dwarf, right? So I mean, I'm checking that. Check. Anyways, we're getting off. I get off key so bad. That's why we need to get these stories down. That's why we do this. This is what we do. We're just men doing what men do. Thank you, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So she's finishing her bite on the pole. She's still flipped upside. She's literally been hanging upside down for like 20 minutes now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She flips back upright, drops to the ground. Another bite of that freaking burger taken. Yes! That drizzle is going hard. I don't know how much she made, but she definitely made more than she would have if she just would have came. And she didn't need the extra help, but I provided the thought. Like, you should give me back a little bit of my money. I helped out a little bit. Probably all in all, maybe I spent $200. Like, it was worth it. It was worth. Like, I was just gonna tip a girl $200. Like, I would have had to, frick. Coffee got cold, but I'm a completionist, so it's almost like I gotta finish it now. You know what I'm saying? My belly stuck. Quit staring at my belly. That's rude. I'm not gonna just take the top. All right. Are these all? All right. No, these are all the same. That's. Sorry, I bunched them all together, so we were. That's almost a joke. Like that. That's like a one-liner. Oh, excuse me. All right, so this is a joke I'm working on. I need to put it in somewhere. All right, so I was at dinner with my uncles, and it's a good little meal. It's an okay meal. But during dinner, one of my uncles says a little off-color reference. It wasn't even off-color. He just said, "If the blacks." Just use the word the term "the blacks." I know people still use it. I know you can, but it just feels like, do we have to I don't know. I feel like it should just be people. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That first remark didn't even matter. Then we're on the drive home, and my other uncle says, if we could only explain the Civil War to the blacks. If the blacks only knew what actually happened in the Civil War, we might want to not tell. Like, let's not. Number one, let's just try to, like, we don't have to refer to a race like. The African Americans, maybe the Caucasian. I don't know, the blacks. Even when somebody says the whites, it's still like that. It's not offensive. It just kind of rubs. It's wrong. There's not anything else. Like, they say Caucasian, they say African American. They say, oh my gosh, are you gonna say the color, any other color besides black or white? Is anybody else going to say any other color than black and white? I think that's where the justification stops. So then I had to deal with the Civil War. Let's refrain from trying to explain. That was an unintentional rhyme. And see, that was an unintentional F up. Whatever, they cancel each other out. Let's keep away from the Civil War. Us explaining the past is the past. Who cares? And number two, just not. Whatever else it was about, it stopped slavery. So that's okay. It's just like the whole Black Lives Matter movement and the whole, like, I technically don't care. Like, people want to bring up, okay, what about white lives? All lives matter. Wait. I get that. And I agree. All lives do matter. But at the moment, black people are the ones that are getting killed out here for just what they look like, for that color thing. You know, okay. So now the joke is veered off. We've lost it. The joke is gone. Let's see. Hello? What's up? I'm great. All right. Go ahead. There we go. We're battling over there. I'm not even going to pay attention. I'm just going to keep telling jokes. Because that's what matters. All right, let's pick out another joke. Because anything I say to these people won't even, like, come up at all. Me. Do you believe in Jesus? I'm not for sure what my beliefs are, but what I do know is I have things in common with Jesus. Like, me and Jesus are both the Immaculate Conception. Our mommies both did not have sex to get us here. My mommy wasn't that type of lady. I just appeared. That's what happened, and that's the story. That's what I'm sticking to. Like, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, Immaculate Conception. That's a half a joke that needs to be worked on. But yeah, I don't. And maybe it's more like I don't want to. Like, I never had the sex talk with my mom. Yeah. Who wants to hear that shit from their mom? I don't want to hear that from my mom. No. Please no. Please don't. I am so awkward and so weird about that stuff. Like, I remember she's like, do we need to have the sex talk? No, I figured it out. I have the internet. The internet will prepare me for this. The internet will get us done. Please, mommy, no. Please don't. Let's please not have this. That's so weird. No. And she finds it. No, I don't want to talk about it. No. What other joke we got? What other joke? This is a big one. This is almost jokes. We'll save this till after, because those jokes are gonna need some work. What's this? Black Panther. All right. So remember earlier when I told you my girl was entertainment stupid? I don't know. It's another fact. I don't know if you've seen the movie Black Panther. When it came out, I went and saw it live in the theater. Really enjoyed it live in the theater. I went on like the first day and saw it in the theater. I watched it. All right. So the movie Black Panther comes out, and my girl tells me, I think I want to go see this movie Black Panther. I'm like, great. I've already seen it. Let's go. Wait, why have you already seen it? Because I watch all superhero movies before you do. What? You watch all superhero movies before I do? This is a superhero movie? Yeah, this isn't about the Black Panther Party. This isn't about, and I only remember this name right off the bat, about Fred Thompson, who was in the Black Panthers. This isn't like that. She was super pissed about it. Super upset. I'm like, it's not called the Black Panthers, it's called the Black Panther. It's a comic book character which inherently is not a good comic book character. They named it, like, you're just okay with him being a dude from Africa called Black Panther. Like, that's an okay that's the best representation we can have. Anyways. So It takes us about a year. We're in the hospital. She's just giving birth to my son. There's nothing on the TV. They got movies you can watch. I say, oh look, there's Black Panther. I don't want to. Fine, whatever. Put it on. I swear to God, I had to listen to a year and a half of what are those? Like she is the most entertainment. And see, that's probably all I got. Like, see, I need to work on the endings. Let's see what's next. What else we got? What's right here? What are these? See, so what could be the ending for that? You got any help on the ending for that joke? Well, just like on this TikTok over here, I'm usually the token white guy. Like, so usually I'm the only white dude invited to places. Cause I mean, I know I look like I'm only invited to the insurrections, but I'm actually pretty cool. Like most of the time, I get invited to the barbecue. Like my name gets me invited to the barbecues, my face gets me invited to the insurrections, and that's that's okay. I can get away with stuff. My name, like I swear to God, when cops come up, they're like, Keenan, like yeah, bro, I get your confusion. I get your confusion. Like literally, I got a ticket in the mail for like, then I didn't do anything wrong. It had me as a 300-pound black dude. I'm like, well, that's okay. Let's go. I was so happy to, I wish I was like on TikTok and YouTube, then I would have done it the entire time. I was so happy to try to prove that I wasn't a 300-pound black dude. I get there and the guy tells, I was like, and the judge tells me like, well, you still have to come to court. I'm like, it says on the ticket 300-pound black male. That's obviously not me. I might be able to pass for 300 pounds, but on a black male, I will not. The name is Keenan, sir, but we can obviously see. I still had to go to court, and then I went to court. It was dismissed. It was as much a letdown as all my jokes are. As much a letdown as all these jokes are. What's next? Let's pick a non-residual check. Tattoos. I don't know if you can see my tattoos. I got Thundercats on my arm right there. Los Thundercats. You know, 80s baby. And I got Kiki up here. I don't know if you I'm not good at that stuff. But yeah, and then I got Batman on my chest. Now all those are like pretty explainable, except for the Kiki. My thing is that your girlfriend. That's actually my nickname. That was given to me by a lady that passed away. So see, that's a sad story. And so I tattooed that on my arm, so she'd always be with me. Blah blah blah. But then I have the chef from South Park on the back of my leg, because I was a chef, and if you don't color a man, don't color him in. We look exactly alike. We could be twinsies. And then I also have the Loch Ness monster for a tramp stamp, which I took from Paul Blart Mall Club, which I think you can watch on Hulu or something right now, maybe HBO Max, I'm not for sure. But, like, so if you see my butt crack, it's funny because there's a Loch Ness monster right there. Like, is that a Loch Ness monster on this guy's butt crack? Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I know that's Cypress Hill, but I always think a Davy Spade, Little Dicky doing it. Insane in the brain. Insane, got no brain. He does like insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain, got no brain. Something like that. See, I gotta pull that. See, I'm gonna write that down too. Little Dicky. Not Little Dicky, Dickie Roberts. Damn it. This is just so I can pull it and play it. Sorry. Because I'll forget that. Insane. Oh, I could just write Cypress Hill. Stupid. You so stupid. Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill. Kill. I get my fill. Excuse me. Had the burps. All right, so let's. Any laughs in there? You find anything funny at all? I'm sorry, I can't. The screen's all kind of far away from me, so I'm not really. I can't see if you're writing anything to me or about me. Can't see if you're heckling me. I appreciate you sticking around. Let's do some almost jokes. These are unrehearsed, unpracticed. This is just to where maybe I can find the funny. This is going to be even less funny than those jokes because these are even less worked on. These are the jokes that I have to work on to try to make some funny. And guess what? Someday I'll go live to a crowd, and I could use the excuse once COVID's done, but it's not the excuse. And you want to know like the sad stag story? Once he's 30, no. I'm just going back to try to be funny, and my coffee's almost gone though. Once that coffee's gone, and it is gone. Wish we could just smoke shabosh, but we can't because, you know, people don't agree with it. That's some gold mushroom coffee. And yeah, that was Rise, RYZE, which you can't promote on any, like they're not eligible for promotional stuff. We can't promote Max Jerky. We are affiliated with some Max Jerky. I don't know if you had some Max Jerky. I didn't bring it out here with me, but there will be a commercial in our stuff. Though Max Jerky is the best tonight. When you go to Waffling Out, there'll be Max Jerky. I'm gonna put their buffalo chicken jerky into a waffle on Waffling Out tonight. So if you watch us live tonight at Waffle House, I'm gonna be putting the Max Jerky inside. I'm gonna tell them, can you put this inside my waffle, please? Please. Can you just take the waffle, put this in the waffle, and then psh, because I need it hot. Because I tried it cold, it wasn't good cold. Like cold isn't the way. Like you want that hot and spicy to be warm. So yeah, the buffalo chicken jerky from Max Jerky, and let's start with the big sheets of paper. Let's start with what we got right here. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe that's. Yeah, these are less. These are ones that aren't broken up into smaller jokes. So let's not do. Those are ones that have to be read. What's this one? Oh man, like where? Maybe I have them all written. Maybe I wrote them out somewhere. Screw it. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the deal is, bros. I mean, that was pretty good. I mean, I'm satisfied with it. Maybe as satisfied as I can be. And I gotta get on to different shit. Maybe I can watch some TV for 5 minutes. No, you don't get to have a life. And your life is watching TV. We got Waffling Out tonight. We're going to Waffle House. What should we talk about? What 90s? Because that's where we talk about the 90s. What should we... Is that... Yeah, that's a little bit of white screenage right there. So boom. Let's switch that up. Sorry. What should we talk at Waffle House tonight? What should we do? Whoa. I just can't get my shit together. Ugh. What should we do? Let's see. No, we done music. And we're getting ready for the end of the year's coming, but that's we're not in December yet. Maybe that'll start in December. Like the last 4 weeks of the year, it'll be all. We're gonna treat the last 4 weeks of the year, December, like it's 1999 instead of 1999. Wow, I am brilliant. Like, I mean, I am good at this stuff. I'm getting down everything perfectly. Instead of it being 1990 something, it's going to be 1999 something. Ta-da! Man, I am good at this wordplay and this metaphorical shit. Is it not even a metaphor? You know when you say something and you just feel so stupid once you say it? Like, it's not a metaphor, dummy. It's what you're going to do. You're going to treat the last 4 weeks of the year like it's 1999. Talk about Y2K. Talk about the new millennium. Talk about what's happened in the 23 years since it became the year 2000. The year 2000 was the last year before the entire world changed. So that's what we're leading up to. That's what we want to talk. I know. Yeah. How are we gonna change in the next 20 some years? I should probably be writing this down. What we're talking about tonight. I'm waffling out. Oh well, this isn't what we're talking about tonight, but it's what we're talking about. All right. So what are we talking about tonight, dummy? You can figure out. Hold on. 20. It's gonna be 24 years, almost a quarter of a century. So we're off by a year. Like this is not gonna be as good as it should be. So, anyways, what should we talk about tonight? Let's do some brainstorming. Let's brainstorm 90s. What was it like to be alive in the 90s? Run around. I think we've talked about most of it. Run around the creek bed. So what's going on right now? Let's screw it. What do we want to talk? Well, the free movies on YouTube are pretty dope. Like I think I can get his opinion. Free movies on YouTube. We're doing the Max Jerky Buffalo Chicken. All right, so Max Jerky Buffalo Chicken. Waffle. What else can we do? Free movies on YouTube. Free movies. Let's see what he's watched out of what I picked. Let's see. 90s football. We talked about 90s football movies, but what about actual 90s football? Hey Siri, text Rich.
Which Rich?
Hey Siri, text Big Rich. Waffling out tonight, 90.
I couldn't find Big Rich in your
Okay, he's in my contacts. He's in there. He's a friend of mine. I know him. I'm not bullshitting about this. But 90s football, like, we got the Cowboys, we got the Niners, and we got the Bills. This is before the Patriots. Cowboys, Niners, Bills. Let's see, that's Bills will bring into the 90s. Then you got Cowboys middle of the 90s. Then you got the Niners. Let's talk about it. So 90s football, especially since 90s football. I like that. 90s actual football. I like that. We'll talk about some other things because you can't spend the entire time. At least I can't. Like as you can see, I barely know. Like I remember Joe Montana football. Oh, I love that. Ooh, and like Troy Aikman football. So maybe. And I liked how like it was before everything was so like there was Bo Jackson. Hold on. See? Hold on. Video games. Bo Jackson. Joe Montana. Troy Aikman. And then the NFL sold their soul and they started being like, we don't want, because a player wouldn't be, because like the Cowboys quarterback would be like number 7 instead of number 8. Number 22 would be the halfback instead of the run. I always be like, or they would call it the running back. I don't know. There was all right. So yeah, that's something to talk about. There we go. don't think we talked about that. And I think, oh, that blitz game. What was that? The blitz, where everyone was big and tackled, like it was like NBA Jam but football. I know that's not '90s, but even the okay, so even that '90s basketball game, shit. That I mean, it's opened a whole new world. It's like this new TikTok. You know, we grew up on 25. We got back on 25,000 fans. We lost our 12,000 fans on our other TikTok, but they're still there. Because these 25,000 fans were just sitting over here. And there's 24.6 fans. Sorry. My bust, my bad. Don't want to oversell it because, you know, you never know what could happen. Shit could happen. Let's see what time it is. It's noon, guys. I think I'm out. Like the trash on the Sunday. Let's take care of TikTok. What is that? That's not what I wanted. That background. Sorry, TikTok. That background wasn't what I wanted. But you know, it is what it is. Thanks for joining, guys. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you later. We're getting back. It's coming back alive, waffling out. Whoa. Maybe it's not doing too good because it was only 23 people. 1 minute, 1 minute. Everybody 1 minute. Oh, well, we're getting there. We're doing something. Somebody likes it. You know. Juno. Here we go. And see what happens when you're just starting out and you're not all professional like everybody else. I appreciate y'all for joining us on live. This is our first, not our first YouTube live, but our first YouTube live using the phone and doing all that dumb stuff. Let's see what. Did anybody join in? Did anybody talk to us? Anybody say anything? I don't even know where you can see the comments. Like, learn more. I don't know how to. Welcome to the live chat. Wait, what's that? Is that a background? I swear to God. No, that's effects. All right. Thanks for coming in, guys. This was live. Let's end it.